All right, we're about to continue. So now we have seen responsabilità civile. We have seen responsabilità penale. So before we go to the next paragraph now, let me ask a question. Who can discuss responsabilità penale? Let me, Mr. Win, can you discuss responsabilità penale for us? Hello, Mr. Win.
Doing, sir.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. Can you discuss it for us?
Responsabilità penale.
Yeah, penale, yeah.
You say responsabilità penale. This is caused and this is personal. Is caused by the person who is involved in that incident.
Yeah, continue now. We said some things.
And this responsabilità penale, maybe if someone uses his or her car to hit a person and the person dies. He said the person who drives the car is the one responsible for the damage, not the owner of the property. Even if he's the owner of the property, so he's the one responsible because this is personal. The person who did the thing is the one responsible for that damage.
Okay,
It
what
might be
makes
death. Okay.
okay? Oh, well, okay, yeah, that's okay. Okay,
It might be
what are the things that
okay.
that excludes penal responsibility?
Yeah.
The things that exclude it.
Okay. The things that exclude it is maybe you you hit someone, but you hit someone with your car, but the person is not dead, and
No,
it's just maybe a
no,
crash.
no. They had logic. Right waiting. Say you always say write these things down. Write it down, my brother. Write it down. Mrs. Blessing. Hello, Mrs. Blessing. Hello,
Sir,
ma. All right. Good evening, ma.
I
So
never true.
no, you don't get that. Okay, okay,
Okay,
continue.
maybe this one can be maybe earthquake, majority, force majority. Maybe
Forza Maggiore, okay.
yeah, maybe you park your car and maybe vent to just come, maybe wind, and maybe you might be inside the car. Maybe you stop your car, maybe wind as in
Yeah,
blew
you want to talk that
or
one? Yes,
push your
Forza
car,
Maggiore. Yeah.
or and maybe uh, maybe Danny
Mm-hmm.
and so that is that's what I was writing down.
Allora, if that accident is not considered a crime,
The
it
crime.
is
Okay,
not, it
okay.
is
Let
not
me write down.
excluded. It's not penal responsibility. If you go and cause involuntary accident to things, is it clear? Only to things, then in that situation, it is not penal responsibility. All right,
All right.
let us go further. Watch. They want to now add the two things together. For those students who remember civil responsibility and penal responsibility, now we want to now add two of them together. There's a situation where you can cause two of them. Do you know that there's a situation where you cause two of them? You even cause three of them. We're about to see administrativa. You can cause three of them together. You can cause there's a situation in the road where you can cause both civil responsibility, penal responsibility, even administrative responsibility, everything together. Do you know? Yes, there's a
I saw it
possibility.
in I saw it in the quiz now.
All right, there's a possibility for that. Let us now read it. The concept watch. Chi è penalmente e civilmente responsabile di un incidente stradale? So in your quiz, they'll write it like this. Chi è civilmente e penalmente? You see it now. Who is civilly responsible and penally responsible for an accident that happened on the road? You see it now. These are the place where they're not asking everything together. Number one, è soggetto alle pene previste dal codice penale. Yes, the person is subjected to all the rules and regulation that is connecting, that is binding to penal code. So they will apply that law to you. Let me repeat again. Who is penally and civilly responsible of an accident? They say he is subjected to pene. What is pene? Pene simply means it's as a result of a crime. He was subjected to the law binding penal code. Is it clear now? Because those that did law school, they know all these things, spell conale. Now, every person in course on the road, they know the let's say there's a reward, there's a consequence to all these things. Is it clear now? So you'll be subjected to those laws that are binding those things. Is it clear now? Number one. Number two, whoever is penally and civilly responsible. Remember, when they start adding two of them together, are you writing these things down, everybody? Write them down. You are subjected to every laws binding penal code. Number two, if they add two of them together, è tenuto a risarcimento dei danni. Only if they add two of them together. In that situation, you can pay by money. Because there's a kind of problem you can cause on the road. They will add two of them together. They say you're going to pay by money. You pay risarcimento dei danni. Is it clear now? Number three, watch. Qualora abbia violato norme del codice della strada. Now, whenever you go and violate code of the road, for example, you pass with red light, go and check all this on the internet, è soggetto anche a responsabilità amministrativa, quindi alle relative sanzioni. What is this responsabilità amministrativa we're about to see? Let me just tell us for free for now. Responsabilità amministrativa has to do with multa. That is why many a times multa will come find you for house. You dey see am now. They said there are some kind of things you can cause on the road. They will give you multa. They will even apply penal code there. They will apply everything there. I don't want to give you example because if not, some of us might get confused. Now, give you example. You can use the example for yourself. Now they said this is a situation whereby they will apply the three things together: civil responsibility, penal responsibility, and administrative responsibility. In this situation, they said if you commit a crime that looks like that, you can think of any of them. I'm not going to tell you, so we'll not get confused. They said, watch. Whenever you violate the rules and regulation of the code of the road, you'll be subjected to responsibility that affect what? Administrative responsibility. Is it clear? And what is this responsabilità amministrativa? It has to do with multa. It has to do with sanction. It has to do with multa. You pay a fine. Is it clear now? That's the third one. Number four, può incorrere nella sospensione. Is it clear now? This is the one that is very, very dangerous, very, very serious. Now, whoever is subjected to civil and penal responsibility together, they say the person can, what can happen? Your patente can be suspended, can be revoked. Even they can even do revisiona, they can even make you to revisiona your patente. Is it clear now? Now it's not left for you now to go and remember, to go and search your book and check wetin go lead to suspension de la patente. Who can tell me fast? Wetin go make them suspend your patente? Let me call a student. Mr. Jeffrey, what will make them suspend your patente? Mr. Jeffrey. Mr. Jeffrey. No, Jeffrey. Mr. Jeffrey, on your mic, time they go, my brother. All right.
Yes, sir.
Good
I'm
evening,
with
sir.
you.
Yeah. Wetin go make them suspend your patente? We don't do one before for this class. Wetin go make them suspend your patente?
I think we make just suspend laws patented
Give us a typical example. Or better still,
wait
wetin
to
be
let me go back to
suspension?
my book.
When we suspension de la patente, when will it come out? When will it come up? Wetin dey lead to those things? All right. Why you are thinking about it? Because you know,
When
my
come
brother.
back, come again, sorry.
No, I don't ask you the question already. Wetin dey make what will make suspension de la patente? What will make it come up? What leads to suspension de la patente? Wetin go make them suspend your patente? All right, let me call that person. You know the do quiz, my brother. Even you too. Not be so patente they work. Check. It's very, very bad. I'm not sure say you don't download the app, sef. All right, let me call that person. Mr. Ifeanyi, wetin go make them suspend your patente? Hello, Mr. Ifeanyi.
Yeah, I did with you.
Answer now. Wetin go make them suspend your patente?
If you get accident now.
No, my brother. What are you saying? No. All right, let me call that person. If you get accident.
That's the no accident.
All right, Mrs. Blessing. Why the rest they think about suspension de la patente? Wetin go come make them revoke your patente?
For example, maybe where you suppose drive maybe 130, you go drive 150, you continuously they do am more than 3 times. They can
Okay, you dey talk
suspend your
about
patente.
suspension de la patente, abi? Now you dey talk about.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
What my sister I talk about, for example, no be that, not that one. Remember, the general means if you commit that crime twice in 2 years, no be 3 times, twice in 2 years.
Okay,
Is it
twice
clear?
in 2 years.
Students,
Yes.
all these things we don't do them before. If you don't continue studying, it will be hard. I'm being sincere. Check. Patente no be by say they come class after me. You have to work. You have to try your best. You have to be doing quiz. And this topic I tell you are good. These topics are very, very hard. If you know they do quiz on these things, it go hard. Honestly. All right. So now now who can tell us, Mr. Justice, what go come make them revoke your patente? Like revoke am completely. Oh, okay, Mrs. Blessing. What will make them revoke your patente?
I maybe when you kiss, maybe when you kiss somebody, or
But it's like they add your own.
Let me try that just to the talk.
oh,
If they hear me, sir,
I dey hear you.
so I don't validate.
what if you made the revoke your patent if
Maybe
your age, if your age don't pass 60 to 70, if you revoke your
No,
patent.
60 to 70 years, we never did like that. Not be so. Not because
No,
your age
sir.
don't pass.
and maybe
Some
when
people
If
your
you
70
if
years,
you
they still
cannot have the
drive.
difference of physical things,
Yeah.
maybe you're dimming your eye and other things.
Exactly. If you are no more
Yes,
in possession of your physical requisition, your
the
requisitive
wife
physici, your requisitive psychici, student, all these things we don't do them before. All right, it's not left for you to go and study. Let's continue. Check. Not be joke. Go and study these things, student. Go and study it. If you want to really do exam one day. If not, well, you will play with them. We don't enter, say, with some people they holiday yesterday and today, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. No, don't, no, just make it very important. Study. All right, let's continue. Now they can't say what? They can't tell us now, say, yes. Lastly, non è vero che è sempre soggetto all'arresto preventivo. Now, it's not true that the person is always arrested. Now, what's mean arresto preventivo? Now, watch. Let me put my definition. They can say, è che non può continuare a guidare veicoli della stessa categoria. Now, it is false for you to say the person will be arrested. Non è sempre così. Non è sempre. It's not always like that. Yes, it can happen, but it's not always like that. The person will be arrested. Is it clear now? Arresto preventivo. Also, it's not true that the person cannot continue driving vehicle of that same category. Now, think about it. If I don't do something where we say that is civil responsible and penal responsible, everything together, if I've paid for it, why can't I continue driving the same category of vehicle? Doesn't make me, I will not be say, I will not drive, I will not, instead of me driving Patente B, I will come to drive Patente, let's say B1. I have to continue driving Patente of my category. Is it clear now? Is there any question here concerning, remember, what have we done? We have done civil responsibility. We have done penal responsibility, and we have mixed two of them up together. Civil and penal responsibility together. So if you are doing quiz, be careful. Because they can ask you question. Chi è civilmente e penalmente? Two of them together now. Is there any question, student? Now let us now see the last guy. Responsabilità amministrativa. Responsabilità amministrativa has to do with multa, like we said. Abbiamo visto che chi è penalmente, civilmente responsabile di un sinistro stradale è soggetto alle pene alle pene previste dal codice penale. Is it clear now? È detenuto a risarcimento dei danni. Yes, they said, in this situation, whoever is civilly and penally responsible for a damage wouldn't cause on the road, they say the person is subjected to payment of those damages. Is it clear? As if you now watch, se ha violato anche norme del codice della strada, the person too will be subjected to administrative responsibility. Quindi, whenever it has to do with administrative responsibility, just understand they're talking about multa. They go send you multa. Now, students, whenever multa comes to your house, because let's say camera caught you or whatever, because we have what they call auto velox on the road. There are some cameras that they catches your speed. I know the day, maybe in space of 1 week, they will send you multa come house because you caused something that will make them to warrant them to now send you multa in your house. Be careful because they can also move points for your patent. We've done all these things before. We've learned what to make them come up point for patente. So there are many things involved here. Is it clear now? Is there any question so far according to what we have just learned? All right. Risarcimento diretto dei danni. I want to ask a question. Even from the topic, from the title alone, Watch, I'll ask a question that is very important. Watch. Risarcimento diretto di danni. Only from the topic. Let me ask you a question. Let me start from Mr. Ifeanyi. Which particular responsibility is he talking about? Mr. Ifeanyi, see this topic here. Risarcimento diretto dei danni. Who is he talking about? Without giving you expo. I don't want to give you expo. All right, while you are thinking about it, Mrs. Blessing. Hold on now. Will they come small? If you not call, you not talk. Mrs. Blessing.
Let me talk now.
Eh?
Hello?
Civile.
Okay,
I
Chivile.
dey hear
Correct.
you.
Okay, got it correct. Now, this particular, from the topic here, is talking about risarcimento. Yeah, risarcimento diretto dei danni is talking about responsabilità civile. Is it clear now? This is talking about responsabilità civile. Now, only responsabilità civile where you go fit pay the damages where you commit. Remember, we're not talking about the three of them together. Are you guys following me now? Let's continue. Il risarcimento diretto nei sinistri stradali si applica se ci sono danni al veicoli. Is it clear now? They said direct payment of the damages we will cause for road is being applied se ci sono danni to the vehicles. Number one. If there are damages also, lesioni di lieve entità al condizione. What do you mean of lieve? Lieve means very, very small, not serious damages to the driver. If there are small damages to the driver, for example, the driver can injure himself, very small, we have to do what they call risarcimento diretto dei danni. Is it clear now? So what we don't learn now? Under risarcimento dei danni, it has to do with payment, direct payment of damages where it cause. Also, you pay for those things if they are little, lieve. Is it clear? Lieve lesioni means very, very mild, very, very small injuries to the driver. Is it clear now? Let's continue. La procedura di risarcimento diretto non è applicabile se ci sono più di 2 veicoli coinvolti. Now, the thing wey concern this insurance paying of money, it can never happen if there are more than 2 vehicles involved, because your insurance will cover you if they are just you hitting a vehicle hitting you. Is it clear now? It doesn't have to do with more than 2 vehicles involved. Please write it down. Now watch. Non è vero che il risarcimento diretto è esclusa se nel sinistro è coinvolto un motociclo. It is false for you to say direct payment is excluded if in the accident a motorcycle person was involved. It's not true that they will remove it. Motorcycle person too, him too, na vehicle. Is it clear? Non è vero. It's false for you to say direct payment is being excluded if in that accident that happened, a motorcycle person was involved. It is falso. Is it clear now? It don't make any sense. The same thing also. Non è vero che in caso di sinistro con i danni al veicolo, la richiesta deve essere obbligatoriamente corredata di fotografia. Now watch. It's not true that, watch, me and you, an accident have happened. I now decided I will pay you back. I will pay the damages on money. It's not true that we now start everything. We have to snap it picture. Are you guys following me? Don't it here? Non è vero che deve essere it's not obligated that it has to be done with fotografia. Is it clear? By snapping pictures and this and that. Because I want to pay you. Simple. I'll pay you. You go. Simple thing. Go and pay your vehicle. Don't need to come and be snapping pictures as if you want to come and do me causa. Is it clear now? Is there any question here? Now, this last part, what they call Electria, for many years, it doesn't come out when we open it. So, this is the most important topic of them all. Let me see if they've changed it. See, it's not opening. Now, students, I got advice when I say, Mona remind me more, come back to this topic later. So, if I say me person share screen now, time will go. So, we'll see this particular topic here, Electria. This is the Oga Patapata of everything. Now, if I teach you in a different way, it might not be clear. But the book explains it very, very correctly. They explain it very, very correctly. So next time we come to the class, I'll ask a student to share their own screen. Now, let's just spend a little word about Erecchia. What is Erecchia? Because we'll be talking about it since. What is this Erecchia? Responsabilità. Ere means responsabilità. C means civile. A means auto. What is this particular thing? This is your insurance company. Now, when you get your wonderful car, remember, there are some things you need to have. The documents of your car, or libretto, your patente, this responsabilità civile, and your triangolo mobile di pericolo. Now, let us go back to this LH here. Now, whenever you get your car, whether it is used car, whether it is new car, your car need to be covered by an insurance. I can't open it. I can't teach from here today because if I ask somebody to share their screen, and time will go. But I just want to say something about it for those that will be doing quiz. So later next week, we'll ask a student to share their screen. So we'll teach this part. So normally from here, for many years that we can't open it from the internet. I don't know why. And this particular app, they explain it very, very correctly. Now, concerning RH here, remember, you have all your vehicle need to be insured. Whether it is your remorque, your motrice, it needs to be insured. Every vehicle needs to go on that, needs to be insured. It's very, very important. All right. Now, how do you insure your vehicle? Now, you insure your vehicle, for example, there are people that they insure their vehicle yearly. There are people that do their own my own is yearly. Every August I pay yearly. Some people do their own 6 months. Now, insurance is very, very costly. It has skyrocketed. They don't increase them very, very well. So for you people that are neo patentati, when you are doing this thing, when you don't get your patente, you want to get car, the things will even make you the thing that will make you even spend money more now your insurance. Sometimes insurance is as costly as the vehicle you buy. Is it clear? So you buy insurance is very costly. And so what will make it cheaper, for example, there is this law they've been doing for some time, for a long time now. If you have a parent or you have a family member that be driving for many years, and let's say luckily two of them they share the same surname, you can use the person name, you put the code of the person, you use the person name to get an insurance, then it will not cost you cheaper. You see it now. If not, some people they pay more 6 months, they pay roughly 800, 600. Is it clear now? So insurance is very, very costly. All right, that's it for insurance. So we'll get there. And remember, insurance only covers responsabilità civile. It doesn't cover responsabilità penale. It doesn't cover, for example, that you go kill person. Your insurance no fit cover you for that one. Are you following me now? Because we know that under responsabilità civile, killing person no dey inside am. You remember that very well, be? All right. So on that thing again, your responsabilità civile will only cover you according to the amount of money where you don't put. Let's say, for example, you're a neo patentato. You just got your patente, and you just did with your company for just 2 years. Now you can't go, God forbid, you now went and go and cause a problem of 100,000 euro, and you have not even invested that amount of money inside your insurance. They can't cover you. Are you guys following what I'm trying to teach? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So your insurance company will only cover you according to the amount of money where you don't invest for that thing. Is it clear? So think about it. If that going to cause a problem of whatever, they can't cover you. All right. So, like I said, when we come back next time, we'll continue with this. I'll jump this assicurazione chair because it cannot open. Let us now see fondo di garanzia per le vittime della strada. Now, I want to say something very, very important, students. Do you know that normal people, let's say normal people will just be normal people, me and you, we will say, me and we're just normal. We say, normal. There are people that are very, very rich. They insure their vehicle on anything. For example, some Italian people, they'll insure their vehicle. Let's say, even for natural disaster, their vehicle are insured for natural disaster. Somebody they are doing manifestation, maybe they're doing manifestation on the street. Somebody now went and broke their side mirror. Their vehicle is insured for those things. There are some people that somebody went and steal their car. Their vehicle is insured in case of somebody steal their car. Is it clear now? For some normal people, even when you're doing your insurance, they will ask you. It's not an obligatory. It's a facultative something. Now optional. You can choose. You can decide it. You just say, I want to do the normal one. Finish. I want to voglio solo fare responsabilità civile. If you tell them that one, they already know that you want the normal one. What is this normal one? It covers only when you jam person, when you jam a car, when you jam something that it's not serious. Is it clear now? That's the meaning of responsabilità civile. They only cover you because you jam a vehicle, you bash a vehicle, or a vehicle bash you. Is it clear now? Now, there are some people that they invest a lot in other type of, they call it other type of funding. Funding means other type of packages. Remember, for Nigeria, get some things when you go and buy. They will tell you, say, this is not package, this is kind of package. For example, those people with the snap picture, they do drone. They will tell you that, look, this is the kind of package we give, this kind of package. The same thing as insurance. They have different packages according to what you want. There are many of them. There are some people that they buy everything. So to get patented, to get vehicle, not be small thing. It's a very, very serious thing. And it costs a lot of money. Sometimes it's just better to me you don't even get them and say you get them. I mean, it's very, very costly. Also, just to go away from our topic, just there's something called bolo de la máquina. Bolo is very, very costly according to the kind of vehicle they drive. For example, some of us want to drive Lexus, you want to drive Lamborghini. Now, in that situation, you go to pay bolo. Can you pay for it? But if you're just a normal person, you don't need to pay for all these things. All right, let's continue. Prevede, this fondo della garanzia, se prevede il risarcimento dei danni arrecati alle persone da veicoli non coperti da assicurazioni or da veicoli non identificati. What does this mean? Now, there are some people that they will go and insure their vehicle concerning this particular fondo. They call it fondo di garanzia per le vittime della strada. Fondo, remember, fondo means it's a type of guarantee trust fund. It's a type of insurance that wey dey cover me in case of somebody watch. Number one, they said, they cover me in case of if I take prevede il risarcimento dei danni arrecati alle persone dai veicoli non coperti da assicurazione. For example, if a person's vehicle that is not covered with insurance hits me and run away, this particular insurance will cover me. Is it clear now? Or if somebody come out before I wake up in the morning and I find out somebody died, somebody was trying to go work early in the morning, or someone was trying to park in my street, especially those people that park in the street. The person that hits my side mirror. My vehicle will be covered. Is it clear now? I just need to snap a picture, send it to my insurance, say see. Is it clear now? I'm covered by that thing. Are you following me now? They call it fondo di garanzia per la vittima della strada. All right. It covers you if there's a hit and run person and they couldn't find the person. This particular guarantee trust fund covers you. Now, what does this thing mean? Non è vero che prevede forma di vitalizio. What do you know of vitalizio? Vitalizio means life payment. It's not true they will pay you for life. It's not like not be like government, not be like senator where they pay for life. No. Is it clear? Your guarantee trust fund go cover you up to a certain limit. It's not a life something. Are you following me now? Non è vero. It's false for you to say it's a form of payment for life. It's not true. Non è vero che risarcisce i danni provocati da minorenni. Guys, it doesn't cover damages that minorenni. Let's say your child went and go and hit your glass. It will not. They say it doesn't cover the things minorenni did on you. Are you following me now? It doesn't pay back the damages. Say a minorenni went and spoiled my glass or something like that. It doesn't cover it. Are you following me now? Non è vero che è una convenzione facoltativa. It's not a facultative convention. For example, remember, all these things are optional. You can choose. You can choose that, oh, I want to do it, I don't want to do it. Is it clear? For example, my own is, I did my own here that it covers me in case of somebody hit me or I hit somebody. Is it clear now? That's my own. So you will gain plenty money. You can do everything. You can do everything. Is it clear now? Just imagine say only here they pay 1,000 euro, 800 euro. Imagine say you can't do every other thing. Now, because you're a rich person, you can do it. Is it clear? Polizia, furto, incendio, atti vandali. All these things are all forms of different type of what they call it? Different type of here where they cover us. There are many types that are covering. Is it clear? There's one called polizze furto. What is my polizze? Polizze means packaging. Are you following me now? Polizze means packaging. This is the one that is covering in case of they steal your car. They have the one covering in case of fire outbreak. They have the one that is covering you in case of vandalism. What for example, some people are doing a riot and I went and break your car. There are some of them that is covering you in case of natural disaster, natural event. Now they call say le polizze assicuratrice stipulate per coprire i danni da auto, incendi, atti vandalici, eventi naturali o danni al proprio veicolo. They call it also polizza casco. Non sono obbligatorie. Let us break it down very well. They said, all this packaging, policy mean packaging. Write it down, students. All this insurance packaging, what did they do for us? That is stipulated, that is being designed to cover damages. We say what they cover stealing, maybe furto, fire outbreak, atti vandalici, riot, for example, eventi naturali, or danni al proprio veicolo. They call it also polizza casco. In case you hear the word polizza casco, it's covering all these things. Are you guys following me now? Now they can say they are not obligated. So if you buy your vehicle, it's not obligatory you must do all this thing, except if you're a rich person. Because you, all of now, I believe some of us get money here. Yeah, except you want to go do all of them. Let's continue. Le polizze assicuratrice contro il rischio di incendio. Now, this particular insurance covering against fire outbreak, watch, del veicolo coprono normalmente sia i danni causati da incendi dolosi. What is incendi dolosi? Somebody was asking. Now, we talked about omicidio colposo. Omicidio colposo now, something we do to person, whether it is voluntary or non-voluntary. We now have the one that is called dolosi. Dolosi means intentional things we do to person. Because in accident, it can be either it is colposo or dolosi. Is it doloso? Now, in this particular situation, with colposo means say you jam person, you keep person, punto e basta. Is it clear? We don't know whether it is intentional or not intentional. In this situation, we can't say it is not intentional. Now, this one they call. Now, this particular policy, this particular package, they cover you. Whether the damages will be of fire outbreak, whether it is intentional, it still covers it. Think about it. Whether it is intentional, it still covers it. K. Quelli causati da incendi accidentali. Whether it was an accident, it still covers it. Any form of fire outbreak, it covers it. Is it clear now? And it is vero. Nella polizza assicurativa contro il rischio di furto o incendio, il risarcimento dovuto non può essere superiore al al valore che il veicolo aveva al momento in cui è stato rubato o ha preso fuoco. Let me break down this thing down for us very well. Now watch. In 2019, for example, my Lamborghini, I don't get Lamborghini, I'm just explaining something. Example, my Lamborghini was stolen 2019. Now, let's say, okay, yeah, it was stolen. Or it was stolen. They said, nella polizza assicurativa contro il rischio di incendio o furto, il risarcimento dovuto non può essere superiore al valore che il veicolo aveva al momento in cui è stato rubato. Let me break it down for us. Let me translate it down. Now break this down for us. Now, if your vehicle, I buy 2019, I bought a Lamborghini, the latest one, 2019. Now, it took them time for them to give me back my money or this thing. Now, watch, student. They now answer me 2025. They will only pay me back according to the amount of what that vehicle had in the moment it was stolen. Is it clear now? They will not pay me money according to what Lamborghini is in the market today. Are you following me now? Hello? Yes. They will not pay me according to what the market is having today. They will only pay me what the market is having in that moment, that 2019 that they stole that vehicle. And they can say, nella polizza assicurativa contro il rischio di furto, that is covering both fire and stealing. Il risarcimento dovuto, the payment that they need to give to me, non può essere superiore, can never be more than the value that the vehicle had in the moment. It can never be more than the value the vehicle had in the moment it was stolen or it took fire. Is it clear now? Even if it took time, even if it passed 10 years, they will always pay me according to what that vehicle had in that moment. All right. Nel caso in cui il veicolo venga rubato in uno stato estero, bisogna, they said, per poter attivare assicurazione, bisogna ripetere la denuncia nello stato italiano. Now, for example, I live in Italy, and I took my wonderful car, I take it to Germany, and I stole it there. Even if I denuncia there, I have to come back here and do the same denuncia. If not, they will not even answer me. So my insurance will be covering me. Is it clear now? I must do the same, I must repeat the same denuncia in Italy here. So my insurance too will cover me. Is it clear now? Non è vero che per poter stipulare una polizza assicurativa contro il rischio di incendio occorre che il veicolo sia munito di stacca batteria automatico. This doesn't make sense at all. What do you mean of stacca batteria automatico? Removal of battery automatically. I don't know that it exists, but I believe it exists. They said they said it's not true that for them to stipulate this policy assicurativa against fire outbreak, that your vehicle needs to have that thing they call stacca batteria automatico, automatic removal of battery. It is false, guys. Next one. Non è vero che per poter stipulare una polizza assicurativa contro il rischio di furto occorre che il veicolo sia dotato di antifurto. It's not true that for them to stipulate this policy assicurativa against risk of stealing of my car, that my vehicle needs to have this car tracker. It's not true. Anti-foto means, for example, car tracker. It's not true that my vehicle must have car tracker for them to now stipulate, for them to now activate this insurance for me, they cover my car in case of stealing. Non è vero che garantiscono forme di vendita vitalizia. Remember, the payment is not for life. It's not for life. Is it clear now? Is there any question here? With this, we don't come to the end of everything we concern insurance. The only way they may now this headache here, which is the most important thing. Is there any question, students? So I want to give you guys homework. If you not go fit do more, why don't you seven of now we day here? Why don't you do quiz on everything we concern civil responsibility, penal responsibility, and administrative responsibility? If you want, you can leave this as a correctional chair for now. Go to your Patente B buy, do quiz from there. Why don't you start doing something now? At least you can say you don't start the second part. Because honestly, some of us here, Mr. Efrain, Mr. Jeff, Mrs. Blessing, Mr.
What do you do
Jeffrey,
fast, man?
our quiz, I dey call my brother. Our quiz is
Once I do my
our
tomorrow, don't do
our quiz, the way we dey do quiz is very, very poor. It's very, very poor. Even the
I have you never tell you.
it's
What I
very, very
do
poor, students. So please, make we wake up. I don't know what they wait for. But don't be so pathetic. Wake up and do quiz. Study. All right, guys. By God's grace, I will send the quiz. I'll send the videos tomorrow. See you guys on next week.
Thank you, sir.
Even
God
the
bless
other
you,
one,
sir.
sir. You never said that. The other
And I
one
never
you
said that. If
didn't
I said that,
answer.
you go study them. When last you do
Yes,
I will
sir.
study.
Yes, sir.
Ah.
Yes, sir.
I don't remember the last time you do quiz here. It is well. All right.
Okay, sir.
Okay, now good
Thank you,
night,
sir.
everybody.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you.
Buonanotte a tutti.
Buonanotte.